His brother Tobiah, and I just want to make this quick video. To give you guys some quick precepts on Cornelius. Because I know a lot of people will ask. I know you get a lot of questions, and people, a lot of people say Cornelius, he wasn't an Israelite. He was a Italian. All right, but we're going to cover that real briefly. All right, so real quick, let's go to Acts chapter 10, verse 1. We'll start at verse 1. All right. Acts chapter 10, verse 1. There was a certain man in Caesarea called Cornelius, a centurion of the band called the Italian band. All right, so Cornelius, all right, evidently he was a centurion, meaning what? He was a soldier, all right, of the Italian band, of the Italian army. All right, that this verse right here does not mean, all right, that Cornelius was an Italian. Okay, because look at it now today. All right, we live in America. Okay, and you have many people of different nations that join the military in this country. You got the so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, all right, so-called white men, all right, Japanese, all kind of people that join, okay, the military of this country. That's why this country is known as what? The Great Melting Pot. Okay, so we have many nations that come together. That's exactly how it was back in Rome. All right, during the time of the Romans. All right, you have people that joined that joined the Roman military. All right, that were of different nations. All right, so let's get into verse 2. It says, a devout man, and one that feared God with all his house, which gave much alms to the people, and prayed to God always. All right, so let's start it over. Verse 2. A devout man. According to the scriptures, what does it mean to be a devout man? Stay in that book, go to chapter 22, and read verse 12. All right, this is Acts chapter 22, verse 12. It says, and one, Ananias, a devout man according to the law, having a good report of all the Jews which dwelt there. All right, so Ananias, okay, he was a devout man according to the law. All right, according to the law of the Most High. Okay, and that's why he had a good report of the Jews, because what? He was a devout man. He kept the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. Quick question: who did the Most High give his law, statutes, and commandments to? What nation of people? Did he give it to the whole world? Did he give it to all nations? No, he only gave his law, statutes, and commandments, okay, to the nation of Israel. All right. How do I know that? Go to Psalms chapter 147. I'm going to read verse 19 and 20. All right. Psalms. Let me get it real quick. Psalms 147, verse 19 says, he showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. We have not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, we have not known them. Praise you the Lord. All right, so the Most High only dealt with the nation of Israel, not any other nation. All right, he only dealt with the nation of Israel. All right, he only gave his law, statutes, and commandments to the nation of Israel. And as for his judgments, those other nations, they have not known them. All right, so let's go back. Acts chapter 10, verse 2. A devout man and one that feared God with all his house. What does it mean to fear the Most High? Go back to Psalms chapter 111. All right, Psalms 111, verse 10. Psalms 111, verse 10. Says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. His praise endureth forever. All right, so the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. All right, and what does it mean that the beginning of the Lord is the beginning of the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom? How do you get that wisdom? It says, a good understanding have all they that do his commandments. Praise you the Lord. So if you fear the Most High, that means what? You're gonna keep his commandments. All right, let's read Psalms 112, verse 1. It says, it says, praise ye the Lord. Blessed is the man that feareth the Lord, that delighteth greatly in his commandments. All right, so if you fear the Lord, you're going to delight in his commandments. All right, so evidently Cornelius, he was a man who kept the law. All right, he kept the commandments. Okay, who was the commandments given to? The Israelites. There you go. Cornelius was an Israelite. Shalom.